Let's get back to this. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Oh
Ah!
goodness, I'm back.
What is that?
Yeah, I'm back, everybody. Don't worry about it. I brought a new guest with me. Oh,
Eh?
a guest?
Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Don't be mean, Mitsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, SuperDfar.
I think y'all are crazy. Monica, you were like, your head was blowing back or something, and when you popped up on screen, all colors reversed. You're normal. You're fine. I'm cool with you. All words escape me in this situation. Yeah, they would me too. If I saw that, this club is a horror film. Oh yeah, it's full of girls. Yeah, so who cares? So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, aren't you? What? No, not.
Natsuki.
Girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president.
That's different.
It's nice to meet you.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet you both.
Oh yes, so I ran into the SuperDfar classroom, and he decided to check out the club. Isn't that great?
Wait, Monica! Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to... Well, you know.
Sorry. I didn't forget that. I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great.
Why don't you come?
Why not sit down, SuperDfar?
Girls have
So
a few
like
desks
in the room I'm
arranged
in,
the room.
it's like I got automatic lights, so they sometimes turn off. That's why I think. The new gurus of the future arranged from the table. Oh wait.
Yeah.
Why am I reading this?
I feel like something weird is gonna happen right now. Yuri walks to the corner of the room.
A lot of weird stuff
opens
is
the
gonna
closet.
happen.
I feel like something weird is about to happen right now. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. I feel like something weird is gonna happen right now. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. I feel like something weird is gonna happen right now. Something weird happened.
Hey, so I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
Quaker, I don't see anything rated M. I'm actually really happy about that.
No. Give it some time. It's just starting. As the president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Quaker, I hate stuff rated M. I'm sorry. I'm the PG guy.
We're both adults here.
I don't
take it.
I don't say the F word. I say freak. Like, what the freak?
Oh, same here.
Yeah.
We'll just censor those out if we ever run into those. But
Yeah.
what I mean by M, I mean
I
like
have been
horror stuff.
It's gonna be more dead.
I don't know. I ain't gonna spoil all that.
I'm surprised there aren't more people in the literature club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
Hey, you can put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all their effort into starting something brand new. Especially when it comes to something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes the school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate.
What am I sounding like?
Right, Natsuki.
Something weird is gonna happen right now. Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Are they really interested in the same goal? If she's like, yay! And Natsuki's like,
She's a tsundere that they usually do that. Oh, you don't know the day race, do you?
I don't care about the day race.
So like in anime, there are the day rays are like certain character tropes. The tsundere is the stubborn. It's not like I like you or anything. Super sour, but really likes you on the inside kind of person. A yandere is a psychopath who wants to be with is a psychopath who would do absolutely anything to be with whoever they love.
Well,
and then after that we got a kudere, which is like a very monotone and very soft-spoken person.
Oh. Well, I mean, I knew what a yandere was.
Yeah, those are just the other dares.
I've seen Yandere Simulator, just a little bit of it though, and just enough to get to know it.
Well,
if y'all want to see me, if y'all want to see me play Yandere Simulator, I'll play it. Even though I'm not as into that game as probably this one. We finally reached the horror part. Yay!
It's actually done.
Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table with I read it again as sweet tea. I did this in the first episode. Y'all know how much I love sweet tea. She carefully places the sweet tea. No! She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, does a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? After all, a hot cup of tea helps you. It helps you read.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I guess so.
Don't let yourself get too intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I mean, that you know. I
believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime
a
for
good
me,
thing of
but
tea and rating.
I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
In relief. So, SuperDfar, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read in the past few years, I don't really have a good
edgy novels about lonely people.
I don't really have a good
about lonely people who get all the girls.
Mega? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? He spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, you see...
Yuri chases around her teacup in her finger.
My favorite usually involves novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind an amazing... The level of creativity and telling you a good story is such a foreign world. It's equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up and that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories that, with a deep psychological elements, usually immerse me as well. I'm not reading today. It's amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you off a loop. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped
How
something.
dare you!
I can remain at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well have been having a conversation with a rock.
I'd expect that from Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really? If a story makes me think, it takes me to another world, I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind.
Hey, that's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it aloud. Give that back.
Lovely dancing daisies and stuff. Fine, there we go. I said, fine. I ain't gonna call you out. This time.
Natsuki, you write your own poems? Our guy's a jerk. Oh, well, I guess sometimes.
Well, that is kind of like, Natsuki, you write your own poems too? You wouldn't expect that from us.
I think that's impressive. No, I feel like the thing is, he's saying, oh, I feel like you're little, so you're dumb. That's the end of the sentence.
What? We'll continue.
Like, he's just a jerk. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing a level of writing takes some more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing for yourself. You must be willing to open your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can share an example, help Natsuki feel comfortable. Not even shit. Whatever she said. Hey.
Guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. You know what? That is where Sayori came in with her idea.
Hey, I got an idea. How about this?
Hmm? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our good, yeah, whatever. Then, next time we meet, we can share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for us. Start finding activities for all of us to do, participate together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club and make sure, and as well as its members.
Yo, Quaker.
Yeah?
Did you say that you could actually mess with the files?
No, I said the game messes with itself.
Oh. I guess I would be cheating if I messed with the files.
Yeah.
But I guess we could make Natsuki vice president. I'm not hating on Yuri or anything. I mean,
Besides, now we have a new member.
She might be a little bit more qualified, but...
It seems a good step in our take. Do you agree as well, SuperDfar?
Hold on, there's still one problem.
Hey, what's that?
Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind.
Where the heck is Sayori? Tell me now!
I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decisions. I still have other clubs to look at, and lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But I'm sorry, I thought...
Eh? Dude,
we're all sad.
That's where Sayori said SuperDfar. I remember. The girls exchanged glances before Monica turned back to me.
I guess I need to tell you the truth, SuperDfar. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to be an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find members and more before the festival, I'm defenseless
against these girls. No, she just gave you a reason to join, doofus. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Dude, all you gotta do, and I said this last time, all you gotta do is say, give me a day, and go to your house.
Exactly.
That's all. I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. Besides, the club itself feels pretty relaxed, so if writing poems is the price that I need to pay in order to spend time with these girls every day... Right! Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club.
Hooray!
One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Really? Oh my goodness. You don't really mean it, SuperDfar, do you?
Yeah. Goodbye now.
It could be fun. Yeah, okay. Nice. Guys, see you tomorrow.
You really did scare me for a moment.
I mean,
you guys scare me.
I mean, if you were really just left after all this, I would be super mad.
SuperDfar, I am so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You really are amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay?
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem, then bring it the next meeting, and we can share and stuff.
Monica looks over at me once more.
And SuperDfar, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Hee hee.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. Hooray.
With that, I depart from the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, is something gonna happen? And of course, Monica. I feel like something's gonna happen
kind of
here.
blind on this part.
Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Something happens. Perhaps
Zooms into the crow again.
Yeah. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Something's gonna happen. Alright. Something's gonna happen. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Hooray!
Something gonna happen.
You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes.
Okay. Stare at
Into
the...
this
Oh,
dot, and
crud.
it'll reveal a special message.
Crud. It's gonna do something. No. Oh.
I love you.
And then it's gonna... Bah!
That's sweet.
That was sweet. Bah!
Oh,
Bah!
nothing happened.
Well, there's only...
All right. Oh, gosh.
There's only
back
two of them.
again.
Alright, well, everyone, if you enjoyed this episode... What happened to my save files?
No universe. Nothing happened.
What? My save files are gone.
No universe.
Apparently. Alright, everyone. If you like this episode, then leave it a like. And if you would like to subscribe, then you should subscribe. And if you would like to check out the Quaker's channel, you should go check it out. Quaker convinced them. This is SuperDfar.
And this is QuakerDX.
Peace out.